One of the biggest influencers in my time in Nashville was my involvement in prison ministry. I got involved going out to visit some guys that are incarcerated, and that started about 18 years ago. I went in with some people to do some music, and one of the guys who was one of the inmates was helping us set up and looked just like Kirby Puckett. Seriously, he had, shoulders this big and a grin even bigger, and a bald head and just gregarious, and everybody loved him. And he came up to me afterwards and he said, Mark, I've only been a Christian since I've been inside jail. Would you mind coming in to visit me to help me understand what it would be like to be a Christian on the outside so that I'll be ready when I get out? I mean, what do you say? I said, yeah, I could do that. And so Carl and I began meeting once a week, and we got to be so close. We got to be really great friends, and we thought, this is going so good. This one-on-one time we were having over in the visitation area, we thought we should start inviting other people. And so he started inviting guys from the inside, and I started inviting some guys from the outside. And I tell you what, the people have changed around the table, but that group is still going to this day, 18 years later. So I'm so thankful for that. And there's been some great stories, and there's been some sad stories. Anytime you get involved with people, your hands get messy, right? And but I've learned a few things, if you don't mind me saying. Since I have the microphone, I will. That we're all very similar in so many ways, wherever we put our head at night, whether we're inside or outside. Number one, I believe that we all want to know that we're loved, right? We all want to know that we're loved. Number two, I believe that we all want to be heard. We all want to know that what we think and feel is valid. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, it's kind of like when you're sitting here right now and you go like this. I hear you. Thank you for doing that to me. We do that to each other, right? We validate each other. What you're thinking and feeling is valid to me. Number three, I believe that we all really desire to know that hope is real. That it's not just some hoo-ha that we talk about or we sing about, but that we really believe it. We want to know hope is real. And unfortunately, a lot of these guys they get abandoned. They get in trouble. They get caught. Some of us just haven't gotten caught, right? You don't have to say amen, but you know what I'm talking about. So these guys have got caught. And then many of them have been abandoned by their family, by their friends, by their church even. So I wanted to write a song that addressed this fact that whether we're inside or outside of jail, there's going to be people around us that are going to do things that we don't really understand, that we don't really get, and that is going to make us go, wonder why I did that. I'm going to go over here. Like we create a safe distance so we don't get our hands messy. You know what's so awesome about Jesus? He ran. He ran. He ran to those people that were the outcasts. He ran to the people that were rejected by society. He brought his light into the dark places. I want to be that Jesus today. I want to take that light into the dark place. Here's a song I wrote about that.